For you.
Here we go. 2 tomatoes. 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes. 1 tomato, 2 potatoes. Look at this one. You can have this one. I just picked it. Try it. It's super juicy. No, what? Oh my goodness. See, no, there's so many tomatoes. We need a basket. Cool. Did you say ooh? Ooh. Yummy. Well, I found an even better one. Ooh, is there more? Aha! Can I have one?
Look at this one. An itty bitty bitty one that is white.
Just white. Aha! Aha! Now I got a Then how yummy once. Right?
We picked the blueberries,
and
tomatoes, beans, and 1 strawberry. We can have this snack.
Snack?
Hey guys, it's Sunday, August 9th. We've had another busy week out in the garden. As you saw from the previous video, we harvested our corn. We pulled out about 34 cobs of corn. I'll check the list and I'll give you guys an update at the end of the video on everything we've harvested this week. Other than that, the blueberry plants are starting to produce. The strawberry plants have their second round of berries, so they're producing quite well. And even though I haven't really been keeping up on the raspberry bed, those plants are starting to produce tons of fruit, and it's been really good. So let's take a quick look, see how all the plants are doing, and at the end of the video, like I said, I'll give you an update on everything we've harvested. Alright, so the corn stalks, they came out, again just giving the butternuts, the melons, and the cucumber plants a lot more room to spread out. Hopefully get a last bunch of fruit set before the fall hits. Butternut squashes are doing very well. We counted at least the butternuts that we could see, and we have 15 fruit set. Plants are doing very well. They always end up spilling out onto the lawn, but no big deal. Cucumber trellis is doing well. We've harvested enough pickling cucumbers. I think we did 2 1-liter jars this week, and we've been taking 2 or 3 slicing cucumbers every day. And you can see that we have one of our little friends who is getting ready for the next stage of his life cycle. I think there's another one under here somewhere. Not sure where he is. But there's two. We've spotted two of the caterpillars that are making cocoons in the cucumber plants. Melons are doing well. The watermelon in this bed is starting to take off. There's a little melon right at the end. It's a little bit late. I'm not sure whether that one's going to have enough time to develop. But these plants are odd in that they seem to take a long time to establish themselves, and then when they do, they take off. But they can take anywhere from a week to a month to establish into the ground. The honeydew and the cantaloupe that were set earlier, doing well. That cantaloupe looks like it's about ready to come out. Zucchinis are doing well. They're in their full production mode. Not sure, I'll give you an update at the end of the video how many zucchini we took out. We've started making noodles out of them, and it's really good. Peppers, the hot peppers are coming back. Pick them for another round of pickling peppers. Bell peppers are doing well in these pots. And we have 2 habaneros set. So another first for the garden is if we get 2 habaneros ripened up. Watermelon that was set earlier in the year is doing well. These are the sugar baby watermelons. They don't get very large. They work well in short growing seasons. It doesn't take the fruit very long to develop. Hopefully we'll get maybe a couple more set shortly on this plant. Onions starting to bulb up. Second round of lettuce coming along. And carrots. Carrots are doing okay. The few that did come up in this bed. The dill is really taking off, so just in time for the next round of pickles. Tomatoes are finally starting to ripen up. With these midnight snacks, it's hard to tell, but you can see that they do turn a red color. Here, that one's ready. So they are black on one side, red on the other side. A couple of the larger tomatoes are finally starting to ripen up. So we will be, we have already started harvesting quite a few of the cherry tomatoes, but the regular tomatoes will be ripening up shortly. Not much happening with the broccoli plants. There's a couple that have some side shoots forming. And we'll see what happens. We'll leave them in. Peppers, doing well. Some of the plants are starting to fall over. Just waiting for them to ripen up. Probably going to go through here and do another picking of banana peppers. And I think we have enough jalapenos ready to do some pickling. So, and strawberries, as you can see, in round 2 of berry production. Lots of berries coming. And the blueberries, you can see that starting to ripen up. Come through here every morning and harvest a whole bunch of blueberries. Again, beans doing well. Pretty much anywhere you push back the leaves, you find beans. These plants, it is quite easy to get overwhelmed with the amount of beans that you produce. They do freeze well, and you can can the beans. We're going to give that a shot this year. Should be pretty good. The spaghetti squash seems to have recovered a little bit from its powdery mildew. It still has it. Some leaves do still have it. We're trying to combat the mildew, but it is kind of a losing battle. We're just hoping to get a few more fruits set before the end of the year. Again, it's not going to be the blockbuster year for spaghetti squash, but it does look like it's going to be a good year for a butternut squash. And second round of snow peas, doing very well. Cabbage now starting to hard up, and we've tied a few of the cauliflower up. We're going to have to tie a couple more up because there are a few more heads that have formed since we last looked at it. And last but not least is the pumpkin plant. This thing, I've never seen something grow so quickly. The first week it was about the size of a golf ball. Next week it was about the size of a softball. And today it's massive. So yeah, these things, they grow incredibly quickly. So exciting. Another first pumpkin ever out of this garden. Okay, I have the list. This week alone, we have harvested 1 pound of strawberries and 2 pounds of raspberries, 2 pounds of blueberries. We took 34 cobs of corn, 13 pickling cucumbers. We let them grow a little bit longer, and that made 2 1-liter jars of pickles. We took 10 zucchini this week. They were very big. Again, we make the zucchini noodles with them. And so if we don't eat them, we freeze them. The zucchini noodles freeze very well. So yeah, we actually are eating all the zucchini we are taking. We've taken so far 2 pounds of cherry tomatoes. Again, that's just this week. And what else did we take? Took about 2 pounds of yellow beans, the Kentucky Wonder Wax, and then dill and Swiss chard we've been taking. So, by our calculations, just this week alone, we've harvested $118 worth of produce out of this garden. So, not bad. Again, that includes the corn. It's not going to be a steady thing because obviously you harvest things all at once, but that's not bad for 1 week's worth of gardening. All right, that about does it for this week. I'll see you next week.